Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My sisters in Islam, my sisters, hope you are all well and happy and started the day with Allah's name and your first prayer of the day, that is Salat al-Fajr. So Allah can bless and protect you from evil, inshaAllah. The dunya's glamour distracts us from our salah, and shaitan whispers in our ears to enjoy the life. We can pray later. But sisters, we never know if we get another chance to pray. If our time's up from this dunya, pray to Allah before they prey upon us. Remember that salah is the key to the doors of Jannah. If lost, how are the doors of Jannah going to open? This is a very thing to remember. It's very important. Imagine if we had our keys to our house and we lost them. How are we going to enter the house? So the same thing applies to Jannah, that the key to Jannah is Salah. Okay, my sisters in Islam, let's get started. Do not feel any regret about this world. Whoever realizes how short this life is and how little joy there is in it, how unpredictable it is, and how quickly things change for those who remain concerned in this world, will not feel any regret for anything in it. They will never despair for whatever passes or feel sad about anything they have missed, for we have the hereafter, which is greater and more lasting, better than this world. So praise Allah, for you believe in the meeting with the One, whilst others, non-Muslim women, do not believe in that promised day. Congratulations to those who believe in that day and prepare for it. Doomed are those whose faith is weak and who forgot about the day and get distracted by their palaces, houses, treasures, and cheap luxuries. What value can there be in a palace or house or jewelry if one has no faith? What worth can there be in status or position if you do not fear Allah? If power, position, or wealth could buy happiness, why do we see so many kings, rulers, and businessmen living miserable lives, complaining bitterly about their misfortunes? Yesterday is a dream that has gone. Yesterday is a dream that has gone, and tomorrow is merely a beautiful hope. Only today is real. You have nowhere to turn to but Allah. Once upon a time, a man entered the mosque where it was not the time for prayer yet, and he found a 10-year-old boy praying with proper focus and humility and humility. He waited until the boy had finished praying. Then he came, greeted him, and said, "Whose son are you? The boy lowered his head and a tear rolled down his cheek. Then he raised his head and said, "Oh, uncle, I am an orphan who has no father or mother." The man felt sorry for him and said, "Would you like to be my son?" The boy said, "If I get hungry, will you feed me?" "Yes," said the man. "If I am naked, will you clothe me?" Said yes, the man. "If I fall sick, will you heal me?" He kept quiet, the man. "I am not able to do that," said the man. "If I die, will you bring me back to life?" "I am not able to do that," the boy said. "I'm not able to do that," the man said. The boy said, "Then leave me, my uncle, to the one who created me, for he will guide me, and he is the one who gives me food and drink. If I fall sick, he heals me, and he is the one, when I hope, will forgive me on the day of judgment." The man fell silent and went on his way, saying, "I believe in Allah. Whoever puts his trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will protect him." No matter how much you pull your hair or allow your throat to be dried, overwhelmed by grief and despair, you will not be able to bring back any one of past events. How to achieve a happy life. An American psychologist said, "Living a happy life is a fine art which entails 10 things. Number 1, do a work that you love. If you cannot do that, then find a hobby that you love and do it in your spare time and reinforce it. Number 2, take care of your health, for it is a spirit of happiness. This means being moderate in eating and drinking, exercising regularly and avoiding bad habits. Number 3, have a goal in life. This will give you motivation and energy. Number 4, take life as it comes and accept the bitter and the sweet. Number 5, live in the present with no regret for the past and no anxiety about tomorrow. That has not yet come yet. Number 6, think hard about any action or decision and do not blame anyone else for your decisions or its consequences. Number 7, look at those who are worse off than you. Number 8, have the habit of smiling. Have the habit of smiling. That's a very key point. And being cheerful and keep company with optimistic people. Number 9, strive to make others happy so that you may benefit from the atmosphere of happiness. And last and not least, number 10, make the most of occasions of happiness and regard them as necessary to renew your own happiness. Enjoy today, my sisters and brothers, and make the most of it. Look for things that will prevent pain from happening before it attacks you and makes you sad again. So, my sisters in Islam, I hope you liked it today, our topic. Inshallah, take care. And as usual, take care of your deen and plan out what you're going to do today and give a little time to your deen. Ponder upon the sayings of our beloved Prophet, the life of our beloved Prophet as a whole, in his family, outside, and the azim akhlaq that our Prophet had. We must learn from it. Put our temper down, relax, and think positive. Until again, my sisters, we meet again, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.